Gaming, and today I am yet again at my friend's house, and today we are going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for Nintendo Switch.
Yay!
Simple text. Any way to start off the game.
Ooh, what's this?
Be quiet and you'll know.
You should probably mention that I've never played this before.
By the way, this guy has never played Zelda or watched a Zelda game before. So this is going to be a completely new experience for him.
I opened my eyes.
But will you just wait for it?
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
By the way, guys, we literally just booted up the game. I have not seen the title screen at all. So I don't know why it's putting us right into the game. Well, I wonder where Link is. Am I right? Obviously, he doesn't know where he is. We've got some animals walking around, so hopefully you don't mind, guys.
A dog that's choking and coughing.
Apparently.
Should have stopped coughing.
Well, it looks like it wants you to go to that plate.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
How long? Well, if you activate it, I know, but I won't give it away.
Huh? What do I do?
Oh god, your controller is disconnected. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. I'll just read what I thought from memory. You've never seen this device before, and yet it seems familiar. Will you let me read? You're walking right past two treasure chests. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short, though.
What do I do?
It says it right there.
Okay.
Old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side, though. Oh, wait, no, though.
How do you jump?
X?
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Authenticating. Sheikah Slate confirmed. And light shall flood in.
Is this young Link or old Link?
It's regular Link.
Okay.
You were right. Our our light. I must shine upon Hyrule once again. Please God.
How do you jump, dude? Oh, X.
That I told you already. Beautiful intro.
I'm gonna walk off the cliff.
Do that and you'll die.
This isn't realistic. I like the
It's an open world game. Yeah, pretty much. And then
That
follow
looks
the
like
story
a
as you
Hogwarts
go.
castle.
It isn't. It's the Temple of Time.
Ooh, I'm gonna follow that guy.
You literally just walked over something you could have picked up. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this. Seriously? I thought I said for you to let me read the text. As your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions. It will refill though. You know that, green stamina bar?
Yeah.
You're just gonna go right past him?
Oh, you're here.
Oh! Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to the legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it is sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Well, that was quite the conversation. Dude, there's someone laying against that wall.
Oh.
Torch! This torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Don't worry about it. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there, and how, may I ask, are you planning to use it?
Okay, press.
You've got pretty much two options. And it's your choice.
Not as a weapon, technically.
You can just say it's a secret. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents, and lock your sights on them. Lock on, effective for targeting, like I ever did that about. Woodcutter's axe. a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. It's a formidable weight and uneven balancing, making it slow and efficient weapon. Yet it is good for fighting if you know how to use it right. Say it out loud.
Can I pick up a rock?
No. Oh, strangely enough, you can. I forgot about that.
What's R?
Shoulder buttons, L and R. By the way, guys, my friend is new to the Nintendo Switch entirely, so
There's some. Ah!
it's a bokoblin. Fight it.
How do I have my weapon? Where's my weapon? Where's my weapon?
Maybe take it out and fight him. The tree branch is badly damaged. Take his tree branch so he can't fight. Take his tree branch, yes. Now fight it with him. Fight him with it. You killed him. Bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. You'll learn more about that later. If you
I know
wish
what
to do so.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okie dokie. Check Sheikah slate.
Oopsies.
Follow the Sheikah slate. Don't you see the marker? The other marker? Follow the Sheikah slate. That won't do anything. Just go towards it. You have a mini map. Just go towards it.
Attack it?
And it works. Kill them. Choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It is unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. There was another one that you didn't pick up. Why? The more materials, the merrier. Ooh, go in there. There might be something. Look behind you. In there. There might be something. Turn around. A treasure chest. I thought I saw a treasure chest. Oh, I thought I saw a treasure chest. That's weird.
There's some crates.
You can break them open.
I wanted to break it open. I didn't
Here's the
attack.
bokoblin.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, take that, take that. Boko Club. A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It is essentially a stick, so durability is low.
I killed it. I'm gonna take that.
Bokoblin Fang. A tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir.
What do I need for a weapon? Oh, I see something shiny. I'm gonna go toward it. Is that a grave?
No, that's a fountain covered in rubble.
That is not shiny. Yep.
I think you're thinking about Super Mario Odyssey with pointy. Hyrule herb. This healthy herb grows abundantly in the plains of Hyrule. Cook it before eating it to increase the number of hearts it restores. Get multiple of those, it's good. Oh wait, there weren't any more. You know you can cut down trees and get apples, right? There's an apple right there, you can jump up and get it. You have to press X and N. Apple, a common fruit. So you're gonna keep heading towards where you need to go. Don't go. Oh, I think I know where you can get it. Some good food. Here.
What?
So you see that goblin camp down there?
Yeah. I'm gonna attack him.
No, we're not gonna attack them, but we're gonna do something better.
What? Oh, okay, can I do this?
You'll have the pleasures of doing it. I'm just getting you over there.
Okay, now, can we? So do I attack
Just
it?
push it down. Don't get in there! Woo! There you go. Now you can get the bokoblin part. It's a bokoblin club. You can get a nice...
Anything else?
Hello? What do you think that is? Seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of heart it provides.
Why is there a...
Now keep going. I think that's your point. Avoid the bokoblins. They have bows.
But if I attack them, I could get a bow.
No, trust me. We don't need to do that.
But bows are good, right?
And only if they're durable. They have pretty bad bows. Well, you're almost to your point.
I know.
It's like it's this hill. A Sheikah slate place.
What is that?
Right there. Place the Sheikah slate in the pedestal. Link, I think it's pretty obvious what you need to do. Put it in the Sheikah slate hole.
Did it just upgrade it?
Sheikah tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks.
Uh-oh. I need to run.
Look what happens. Came out of the ground.
What's that mean? What?
That when you activated that tower, it activated towers all across the land.
And what did they do?
You'll see.
I bet they activated force field.
No,
But they...
but they activate. I won't give it away yet. It will tell you one thing about towers in a second. Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. Looks like we're making a coffee for the Sheikah slate. Drink it up. And here's the first perk. Now we actually get a crude view of the land instead of just blue.
Okay, let's go. I want to move.
Wait. Here's a cutscene. Remember.
Try to remember.
Remember what?
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Oh, hello there.
Do I defeat it?
He's the final boss.
Have you defeated it?
Yeah, I completed this game. Not 100%, but I've completed it.
Hurry, Link.
Our name is Link. If we didn't know.
It's too late.
Let's go.
Now we're gonna have one last cutscene before we end off the video.
Okay.
Follow the Sheikah Slate. Complete. Now I think the old man is gonna come down when you climb down the tower. I'm not sure. Climb down. Now climb down. Every tower you go to will face a challenge to get up it. Now you can just let go now. Because you're not gonna take any fall damage.
Do I take any fall damage?
If you fall from great heights, yes, but if you're not falling from that great of heights, no. So you can pretty much let go now. And down again. Here, let me climb.
I died.
Game over!
Was that a checkpoint? Was that a checkpoint?
Yes, the tower was a checkpoint.
Okay, do I have to restart that entire thing?
No, we're not going to restart the entire thing again.
Okay.
Like, getting the tower up was a checkpoint.
Oh.
Or,
Do I have
quote
to watch the
unquote
whole
checkpoint.
story again?
no!
Okay, good.
All you gotta do is this.
Okay, just climb down. Stop taking fall damage.
I'm not. If you had seen the platforms,
Oh.
you would have been able to get down there easily. Oh!
What? Lucky.
My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate.
I recognized it.
Who is it?
It's Zelda.
See? Complete Zelda noob. I assume you caught sight of that Astro City eschroding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Nod. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. You have two options.
Hand it over.
Sure.
No.
Oh, piped your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know.
I do know that. But
Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? The isolated plateau. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. Okay, let me read this. Go back up. After your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You hear a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he will give you the paraglider in exchange for treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere. Come on, let me show you something. Now we will follow him and then end this off.
We're so slow.
No, we're not. But you can
He
walk
is
like
so
that.
slow. Look, I can go like that.
Okay, now talk to him. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange lights?
That one?
Yeah. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Going. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay, guys. We're going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this first video of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We will definitely be continuing this. I'm having a lot of fun so far. So I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I release a new video. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye!